admire, from her big heart and her adopting dogs to the incredible, over-the-top, amazing decorating that she does. She definitely needs her little giant ladders. And I'm talking about Kylie Watts, who's joining us in the studio. I think it was Mary Beth I heard say, this is the step stool that everyone needs, because we've all done it. You pull the kitchen chair out because a light bulb went out and you're standing on the kitchen chair. Dangerous, right? We've all stood on silly things because we didn't have the proper step stool. All right, here's my question, Kylie. Why, when the battery goes out on a smoke alarm, is it at 3 a.m. in the morning every time?
It knows.
Yes, exactly. I so agree.
I don't know. I wish I had the answer for you. I don't know what it's like. It knows. Like, wake up.
Exactly.
Change me.
And then it does and figure out which one it is.
Yes.
We're going to talk about Little Giant. Little Giant is really might be the only ladder that we even sell on QVC, and we're not the only ones. I mean, it's used in the military. Professionals use it. You know, companies, businesses use it. So you never want to go cheap on a ladder. That's why we sell you the Little Giant. This is their two-step aluminum step stool with the nice safety bar that also acts as a tool bar. Customer top rated. It is beloved, and I can't believe it because it's even hard to find this one. It's at a clearance sale price. Clearance sale price. You're saving $48.
Yeah.
We didn't have to do that. We can barely keep these because I was looking for it about a year ago and I couldn't find it. When it sells out, it stays out for a long time. So $103.99, free shipping. $14.97 in your pocket that never comes out of your pocket. 5 easy pays at $20. So a little over $20.80 will get this home. All right, Miss Kylie, you know all the ins and outs of this. What is it about this Little Giant that gets rave reviews from our friends?
People love this one because this guy was modeled after our jumbo 3-step platform. So if you've never seen that before, it's going to come to you fully assembled, weighs less than 12 pounds, so it's ultra lightweight.
Yeah.
It's an aircraft aluminum construction, so it holds 375 pounds, which is the highest rating you could get. But the real beauty is when we open this up and you look at it from the side profile, what you're going to notice is it literally looks like 2 steps. So this is not like a traditional ladder where you're a bird on a wire with this little skinny rung. These are literally 8.5 by 13-inch platforms. You can see how big they are. There's no overlap. You have rubberized flared feet on the bottom, so that's your point of contact whether you're indoors or out. You've got stability, and then it's just easy to climb. And when you look at those reviews, Miss Pat, there are people of all ages, 70s, 80s, 90s using this because this is their freedom and independence to do the things around the house, right? Grab the stuff out of the cupboard, change that smoke detector battery, dust the lights that you need to do.
Spring cleaning coming up.
Exactly. So that's why people love this, because when you're on it, you don't feel like you're on a ladder. You feel like you're on the ground.
Yeah, and that's why I am like super, super excited. I would jump, but I'm on the ladder, so never a good idea. But this is on sale. This has a clearance sale price. When this is gone, this is not coming back, this particular Little Giant ladder. And it's free shipping. This is a ladder that it's 12 pounds, so you know that's going to cost you $48. You are saving on the clearance sale price and another almost $15 when it comes to the shipping. And it's that time of the year. You know, I don't care what time of the year it is. You really do need something like this because we all have occasions, whether, you know, you're redecorating or you're doing some kind of project outside. Soon it's going to be project time. Maybe you're doing a little painting. That darn smoke alarm that needs, you know, please make sure you change the batteries. And it's just, it's a ladder you can feel comfortable on.
Exactly, and I think that's what the overwhelming consensus is in those reviews too. People love this because, let's face it, people don't love climbing a ladder, right? We don't want to get off the ground, but if we're doing it, we want to do it safely in a way that's easy and compact. So it's 4 inches when you get it. It can literally go under a bed, in a pantry, in between the washer and dryer. And again, when you open it up, it literally, no overlap, looks like a little mini staircase. So for those everyday things that we're doing, don't grab that chair, that bar stool. This this is going to ensure that you have the safest way to get up off the ground. And most of the time, what Little Giant has found is a lot of the slips and falls and accidents that happen are when you're just doing things a few feet off the ground. Because people think, oh, I don't need anything. I can grab
You're doing
that
it
chair.
quickly.
Right. So Mary Beth said it beautifully today. She was like, is $20 worth not having that risk of falling off of, and I was like, you know what, that is brilliantly said, because it is, you're worth that, and your safety is worth that.
That's our Mary Beth. And you know what, we could do bill to, ship to. Do you ever, how many of you have parents that are a little bit older? My kid probably could say this, but when my mom was alive, geez, my mom was tiny. I mean, my mom wasn't even 5 foot tall. My dad was 6'3", but my mom was only 5 foot tall. And if, you know, if she needed to do something, she'd grab the kitchen chair and we'd be like, Mom, don't do that, you know. Or she loved to decorate as much as you, Kylie.
I know.
She wasn't as good as you, but she loved to decorate. And so she'd be standing on things she shouldn't be standing on, and we'd all be like, Mom. But $20.80 a month to get it home and to have something that you're comfortable on. And even if you're going all the way up to the top, I mean, that's the nice thing about this, is it's really comfortable and you feel confident on it.
Yeah, and that's really what Little Giant cared about with this one. They wanted to make sure that you didn't feel like the bird on the wire, that you had somewhere to put your hands. Your top cap is functional too, so actually when you look at this, you'll see there's spaces for you to put your phone and the screwdrivers and the batteries, so that way when you're climbing, your hands can be on the ladder. So you're not holding something, it goes right there, place to get up on here. And then when you're standing on it, Miss Pat, as you know, there's an additional point of contact with your legs to that safety bar. So it just gives you another feeling of stability too.
Exactly.
And that's really what you want. When you're getting off the ground, whether it's 1 feet, 2 feet, doesn't matter, you want to feel stable, and that's really what this ladder does for you.
And sometimes this is all that you need. Like, we have beautiful, like, bigger Little Giant ladders, and I use that when I have to, you know, change the light bulb on the stupid spotlight.
Or
that someone
clean the
put up
gutters,
too high.
or
once in a while. But this is something you'll use a lot more. And you know what? Nothing will ever happen to it. You know, 10 years from now, we could be talking to you, and you'll still have the same Little Giant ladder. And think about spring cleaning. You know, how are we going to get to the windows and then the gutters, and you know, we're going to take down the curtains, and we're going to really clean, do a deep clean. Get it now while it is 30% off. But more than that, it's not only 30% off, it's free shipping. And you know the name of Little Giant. You know what this would be great for? A wedding gift.
Yes.
Like, you know, when you're getting married and you're young, you don't know what you need. I really think that they should delay that wedding gift thing until you've been married 5 years and you're like, oh yeah, this would be great on a wedding gift registry. No young couple is going to put it on there, but this would be something they absolutely could use.
Yeah, and they'll use it literally every day, because this is the one that lives inside, as Miss Pat said. You're going to keep this right in between, you know, the washer and dryer in the pantry, fully assembled when it comes to you, weighs less than 12 pounds, so it's ultra lightweight. But because it's Little Giant, when they tested it, this can hold 375 pounds. That is the highest rating you can get on something like this. So it is strong and durable with that aircraft aluminum. Big oversized feet at the bottom that flare
look at the
out,
tread.
textured, and then that's the beautiful thing. These are steps. These are not little treads on the, like ladders you would see that are 3 inches. These are 8.5 by 13-inch platforms. So if you can comfortably climb literally 1, 2 steps, you can climb this and feel stable and secure.
The other nice thing that Little Giant always does that I absolutely love is they put the instructions on the inside with like little pictures that you can see, so you know exactly what you're doing, just in case, you know, you don't like to read instructions. They got you covered on this. Kylie, you're so nice to come in here. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me, Miss Pat.
Appreciate it.
It's always good to see you.
All right, have a great day.
You too.
And remember, only 31 days to spring.
That is so exciting.
I know.